What's going on? Whew. It's Wednesday. What's on your mind? Come on in. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to jump in the chat. Ooh, I need to turn the light down. There's a lot going on. There we go. Come on in. Come on in. What's on your mind Wednesday? Well, hey, what's up? What's up? Who's in the building? Who's in the chat? Who's in the YouTube building? Well, before we get into everything, just want to check in. It's midweek, it's hump day. How's everybody week going? My week's been going pretty good. Getting ready for my trip to ATL next weekend, 4th of July weekend. So, yeah, just been looking forward to that. And trying not to go too many places because gas prices are out of this world. So hope you guys are doing well out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just get into it. I don't know if before we get into the blogs or whatever, shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors. They are NBA champions. Okay, they beat Boston in 6 games. Was it 6 games or was it 7? Oh no, it was 6 because they were in Boston. Shout out to Golden State. They are NBA champs. They got 4 rings now. Steph, Clay, and Draymond. They got 4. So shout out to them. They've been doing their thing. So you think they can go for another one back to back? They did it before. I think they can do it again. I really do. Of course, I want the Heat to get up in there, but the Golden State, they're a dynasty at this point. They're a dynasty. But yeah. Any Golden State Warriors fans, where you at? Where you at? Drop it in the chat. Hey, what's up? Who is this? Who are you? Hope you're having a good night. Just on here talking about what's going on in these blogs, man. So let's get into it. Caesar from Black Ink Crew, from Black Ink. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show on VH1, but it's about this group that own a tattoo shop, whatever, black owned. And the dude Caesar, who is like the main, focus of the show, he was caught on camera, abusing the heck out of his dog. I don't know what, couldn't even really tell exactly what the dog did. Maybe got out of his cage or something. But Caesar took a chair and just beat the heck up out of the dog. I'm like, yo. So I don't know who leaked the video. Maybe one of Black Ink's castmates. Is it? I don't know. I don't really know all of their names like that. I just remember, of course, Caesar and Duchess and the dude who looked real crazy. Was it? What was his name? F-U? Child, I don't remember. But yeah, was beating up his dog, and people were just going in on him because there have been some rumors, speculation about him, kind of being abusive toward his daughter. And I guess that video just kind of let people know, whatever those rumors were going on about his daughter, then, it's very, it could very well be true. But I don't know. I wasn't there. Allegedly, he dragged her out of the shower or, did something crazy like that. But that video of him with the dog, Not a good look. Not a good look at all. Not at all. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on with Caesar from Black Ink, and um, I don't know what's going to happen. He could be charged. He could do jail time. We all remember what happened to, you know what I'm saying, Michael Vick. You know, these, like, look, anything with animals and, you know, animal abuse is not tolerated very well in certain spaces. So, I don't know. But that's crazy. Clearly, Caesar has some anger issues that he needs to work through. So, hopefully he can do that, because you beating up on the dog. The dog is just a dog. The dog ain't do nothing. I mean, what's the worst the dog could do? Get up out the cage, you know, go to the bathroom in the house, or, you know, eat one of your shoes up or something. But it's like, come on now. Come on. That's crazy. So let me know what you guys think about that. Drop your comments below. And another thing I wanted to talk about was this whole Wendy Williams situation. Now, the show ended on last Friday. It ended last Friday, and the whole thing, Wendy's downfall, is just like very bittersweet. Because Wendy's a legend in this game. Whether you care for her or not, like on a personal level, Wendy is that chick. She paid her dues, started in radio, dominated TV. So Wendy is, you know, she got a star on a Walk of Fame. Like, she's in this, I believe she got inducted to the Radio Hall of Fame too. So Wendy is out here doing it, you know. She is doing her thing, and it just sucks that even after everything she's accomplished, for it to end like this. So allegedly they are the producers of Wendy. Hey, whoever's in here, appreciate y'all watching. Talking about Wendy Williams. So the purple chair, that iconic purple chair that she, you know, pranced to and skipped to for all those years and told all that tea in and hot topics, they are just like throwing the chair out. It's like, that is Wendy Williams' chair. It's like, dang, can sis have her chair? Can she at least have a chair? Now, I don't know if they tried to donate it to like the Smithsonian or, you know, some sort of museum, or you know what I'm saying, because that is like a collector's item at this point. It's part of history, because I heard The View, like after they, you know, like the original cast, you know, went their separate ways, that table that they sat at, they donated that to the museum. So people were thinking maybe the chair was gonna, you know, kind of follow suit. But y'all, they throwing the chair out, and they about to throw Wendy's wigs out. I'm like, oh Lord, come on now, why you got to throw the woman wigs out like that? Now, y'all know when she did it behind the scenes a few times, she would be, you know, back there showing her wig collection and everything. But somebody go take Wendy her wig and chairs. Somebody go take Wendy her wig and chairs, okay? I mean, dang, she's going through enough. Get that lady her chair. She deserves it. And are y'all watching Sherry Shepherd? Are y'all watching Sherry Shepherd? Or Sherry, or whatever the name of the show was going to be called. It's like, we saw what happened with Nick Cannon, you know, kind of piggybacking off of Wendy's audience. They gave Nick Cannon a talk show. That was a fail. Epic fail. And so it's kind of like Sherry Shepherd is doing the same thing. It's like riding off that momentum but it's the Wendy Williams show. So we'll see how she fares in her new talk show. But yeah, I think Sherry will do well probably for that first season, because everybody wants to see her and see what she's gonna be like. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to last that long. Like Sherry, she's cool, you know, she got a bubbly personality or whatever, but everybody can't interview guests. Everybody can't, you know, just be charismatic. It's like Wendy Williams had a certain like charisma about it, even though she was messy, child. She was messy. but she kept you engaged and enticed. It's like, ooh, you know, that Wendy, she messy, but you turning on the TV the next day to see who she about to, you know, get in, whoever business she about to get into for that particular day. I don't know if Sherry has that per se, so we'll find out. Um, Somebody else getting a talk show is Jennifer Hudson. So, if you guys didn't know, Jennifer Hudson is an EGOT winner, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. She is the second black woman to get it, only behind Whoopi Goldberg. So, shouts out to Jennifer Hudson, but it's like, do I necessarily want to see her on a talk show, like doing a talk show? I don't know. I don't really know Jennifer Hudson's personality like that, but it was funny as heck when y'all remember that All-Star game and Macy Gray gave her a hug and she was looking like like what is going on? I still don't know why Macy Gray hugged the hell out of her like that. Why she Jennifer Hudson like that? But she was looking like she ain't know what to do. But she just played it off. It was like, yeah, I know she in her mind she was thinking like, bitch just tried to choke me. Like, what the hell going on? But anyway, I don't know. Maybe she will address that moment on her talk show. I would love to see like what she thought about that. That was so funny to me. That whole thing was hilarious. But yeah, maybe, you know, maybe it'll do well. Kelly Clarkson has a talk show. I don't know if it's still on, but I think it's been like a couple of seasons now. She's been quite successful. And Kelly Clarkson, ooh, you get tired just from watching her. She is like on 10 on 10. But like I said, some people can do talk shows, some people can't. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't really know Jennifer Hudson's personality like that. But I think she's, you know, cool enough. She don't really ruffle any feathers or anything. She's very like straight and narrow. Um, and she's not really putting out music right now. I don't know when she's gonna put out an album again, but I don't know. We can't have, we either gonna have Fantasia screaming and hollering, or we gonna have Jennifer Hudson screaming and hollering. And I think the Mantis have gone with Fantasia. Only one of them can scream and holler and kick off their shoes, and I think Fantasia has got that down for right now. But shout out to Jennifer Hudson because she is talented. Yeah. So speaking of, let's, you know, talking about music. We got the battle of the dance records right now. Beyonce and Drizzy Drake. So let's talk about Drake first because his album came out first. Honestly, never mind. It dropped, I want to say it was last Thursday, the 16th. It could just like dropped it out of nowhere. Or I guess technically the 17th because it was at midnight. So drop honestly never mind. It's got that whole dance vibe to it. And if you did not check out my review for the album, you can go back and look at that. Appreciate you. But yeah, I kind of go through the whole rundown of the tracks I liked and everything. But it's a dance vibe. The whole album is dancey, but the two songs that are most, you know, like have the Drake sound, well, I guess the one song is Jimmy Cooks with 21 Savage. But all the other songs are like, it's giving house, it's giving EDM, it's giving Ultra Music Festival, it's giving rave, it's, you know, it's giving overseas. Because a lot of times we can forget, a lot of people who are saying that the album was trash, which I don't think is trash. Like, it's obviously not Drake's signature sound. However, it appeals to a worldwide audience. Like, y'all gotta remember, it's a whole, it ain't just United States. It's all these other continents and countries, and, you know, they like that kind of music. So, he's in his overseas bag right now, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. So, shout out to Drake for, you know, doing something different. Not doing the same old. Cause to me, what's the name of that album? Certified Lover Boy was, it was the same old. Yeah, he had some bops on there, but it was good that he switched it up. What's up to y'all in the building? All three y'all. If y'all want to say what's up, you can. If not, that's cool too. We just talking. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Drake's album. If you listen to it, are you gonna listen to it? Do you not like it? Let me know what you guys think about that. Now, Beyonce came out with Break My Soul. It's gonna be from her new album coming out at the end of next month, I believe, July 29th. When you got time, check out the hip hop show. All right, okay. I'll check it out. I'll look into it. But Beyonce is she dropped a record. Yeah, you like Beyonce's song? Shout out to you. Wolverine Solid X. That's what's up. I'm gonna throw up an X for you. But yeah, I like Beyonce's record. I stayed up until midnight. Well, actually, I didn't stay up all the way. I took a little nap, got like a little hour nap in, and then I woke back up at midnight because I wasn't about to make it all the way through. I be sleep, okay? Got to get up early to go to my job. Even on the song, Beyonce was like, she tired of these job child. People be driving her crazy. Da 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 da. But I think she just kind of like spoke to what a lot of people are going through. Just want to be free and, release your fears, release your mind, da 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 da. And like, just, being free and just living life and, doing what makes you happy as opposed to doing what society wants you to do. So I thought the record was really cool. It's definitely, a 90s house music type of vibe. In Detroit, we listen to a lot of house music mixes on the weekend. And yes, I have two of my friends of mine are from Detroit. So I've been to Detroit a few times. Went there last year for their wedding. So, and they were actually like, putting people on like, my friend's husband wrote, this whole Facebook status about, how the house music started in like Detroit and Chi-Town. Cause I know Chicago is like the footwork and those fast-paced songs and all the footwork. So like, yeah, if you really think about it, it makes sense. And just like I know Jersey has the house thing going on, but yeah, originated up in the Midwest. Okay, jit dancing, yeah. So and a lot of dope mixes. Like when I used to go up there, to visit, they would have a lot of these dope mixes. They would be mixing like just all kind of stuff. It reminds me of like New Orleans has the bounce where they literally put bounce with everything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You could literally put that house music vibe with like anything and it could sound good. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the album. They say it's gonna be dropping for is it Pride Month or something like that. But she has an audience that she's going to, and she about to get up all their coins. Okay, about to get up all their coins. The Electronic Music Festival was downtown Detroit. Oh really? Oh wow, that sounds like a good time, like a good old time. Maybe I'll come up there, maybe next year, 2 years from now, plan a little trip up there and check it out. But yeah, I enjoy those out, Drake's album and Beyonce's new song. So for people saying people who say they didn't like Beyonce's new record, again, you kind of have to like open your mind. And you could not like it. I mean, it's your opinion, whatever. If you don't feel the vibe, but you know, you just gotta remember it's not Drake album was so. You just gotta remember that, you know, it's not just, you know, that's like me, because I'm from Miami, and you know, Miami, we got, you know, sticking and juking and, you know, that kind of sound, that beam, on and on and on. Like, we have that, like Miami bass, that kind of music. And it would be silly for me to think that, you know, everybody in the world is vibing to that. It's just this one area. So, yeah, man, they making music that's worldwide, and I could appreciate that because we tired of seeing rappers, you know, trap music. It's the same old, same old. It's the same old, same old, and we just need a little shake. Even if it's not necessarily your cup of tea, it's different, and a change needed to take place in this music industry. And I'm glad that, you know, Drake, who normally does one type of music, is doing this. I think Beyonce said her album too is gonna have like country vibes, so I'm here for it. Cause K Michelle said she was gonna do a country album. I ain't put the country album yet. So I don't know what's going on. So if Beyonce doing country, I could see that. I could really see that. If she got access and resources to the best producers, she'll probably, you know, probably got a song with Hootie and the Blowfish or something, or um who is that? Like Keith Urban or like Shania Twain, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. She'll probably have a record with. I don't know, hell, might be Dolly Parton. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it because, and let me tell you whose album, I've never really been into country like that, like that. However, when I heard Taylor Swift's album, her last album, that was like country folklore type of album, there were a lot of songs that I was really feeling off of that. And I was like, oh, okay. So sometimes you just gotta listen to something different and you may surprise yourself. You may surprise yourself. So, yeah, but speaking of rappers, rapper Lil TJ, he was shot last night. Yeah, explore new music, exactly, you know. And if I'm saying that, then, you know, because a lot of times I'm kind of like, you know, I like what I like, and sometimes, you know, you get comfortable, and it's after a while, you know, you just kind of set. But it's cool to, you know, reset sometimes and just try something. Try it. If you like it, cool. If not, okay, you at least tried it. But yeah, Lil TJ, he sings that song, Steady Calling My Phone, tell you before it's over, leave me alone. He got shot last night. I believe it was in New Jersey. He got shot at two different locations. I think one was a gas station, and the other place I forget. But the report, the TMZ report said that there were two two shooting locations, and he had to be rushed into like emergency surgery. But he is okay. He is, you know, in critical, stable condition. You know, the doctors are monitoring him and whatnot. But he's gonna be in there for a little bit. So it's like prayers up for little TJ, because as far as I know, he wasn't really moving crazy. And when I say moving crazy, like social media beefing or anything like that. Like if somebody like Durkio got shot tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised, cause all that nigga do, he talk too much. But somebody who claim that he don't talk, that nigga gonna shut up. It's like you asking for it. So, but Lil TJ, I don't really, you know, or some, if like Soldier Boy got shot tomorrow, nigga, you had that one coming. You had it coming. But yeah, so it's like I said, I think people are just tired, you know. And imagine if Lil TJ didn't make it, it would have been another rapper gone. We last week it was just FGB, you know, no disrespect, um, FBG Duck or something like that. He was killed. Trouble. Then it was Lil Key. Well, he didn't get killed, but he had some internal things going on with him. But, you know, just these young rappers dying, you know, just in the street dying. It's like every other week. And if they aren't dying, they're going to jail, i.e. Young Thug and Gunna, you know, or getting into some legal spat. I think K Block is locked up. You know, it's just a lot going on. We need some new energy. We need some new energy. So I'm here for the dance music. It's summertime, okay? It's summertime. We need to be outside, you know what I'm saying? Outside on the cheap, outside on the discount. But we need to be outside and we need to be dancing and we need to be having a good time. Exactly. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. I don't know if you guys can hear that airplane. But yeah, just getting out and enjoying life. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Is there any topic that you guys want me to talk about that maybe I missed before I get up off of here? I'm gonna try to stay on till about 9:40. Got about 10, 12 minutes or something like that. I'm trying to think what else did I hear about. Oh, this is kind of like way off topic, but there was one of my subscribers from like weeks ago asked me to talk. He slipped up and said it today. Who? He slipped up and said it today. Oh, our president. Oh Lord, ciao. Y'all see President Biden fall off that bike? That was so funny to me. Like, Joe, President Biden, go lay down and take a nap. Cause you out here riding by. I mean, he had a helmet on. You know what I'm saying? Good for him. He didn't hurt himself, but well, I don't know. Maybe he did hurt himself. The man is like 80. He probably still feeling that today, and he fell over the weekend. The government is up to no good. Tell me about it. It's just like, at this point, everybody, you just gotta fend for yourself. Fend for yourself. Because whatever side A wants, side B wants to do something different, and vice versa. Or even if there is a common ground, it's not common for very long. But it's just, yeah. It's terrible. It's like every time, you know, you think like, I can, you know, breathe a sigh of relief, like a little bit, then something else drastic happens again. It's like we're just getting over the pandemic. Just kind of really, you know, like really like where mask mandates is like no more, and we're not talking about the jab every 2 seconds. And it's like, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. So, everybody out there, I know times can be tough, times are challenging, but just do the best you can with what you have. And when you get a chance, just be still and be quiet. Like, I journal. You know, if you're into meditation, do that. If you're into yoga, do that. You know, if you gotta, you know, lay down with the sounds, I play the ocean and stuff to help you relax, you know. You know, do whatever it is to get you to like zen. Yes, find God, love, laugh. to get you to that point. Because even though times are, you know, difficult right now, I feel that like a sense of calmness that has come over me, like, you know, and it's just the little things like that. Well, yeah, you could walk around every day complaining. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I just choose to try to just, you know, do the best that I can and not lash out against myself and not lash out to other people. Um, yeah, be positive, exactly. But I do know after this 4th of July trip, baby, Trips going to be on hold. Trips is going to be on pause unless it's like a weekend trip to like another county that's like in the state. Look, cause baby, woo, I don't plan on going anywhere else. I'm gonna be right here taking care of these bills. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I got to do. But you know, it is what it is. Before I got sidetracked off of, you know, politics and whatnot, one of my subscribers asked me to talk about, well, he left in the comments single men. So I really don't know what the heck he meant by that. Hey, what's up? Thank you for coming on. So today, girl, we about to talk about single men, honey, because shout out to Bonnie Swag Rowell. Not sure how to say that last name, but he says single men. So I was like, well, that could be anything. But I'm not a man, so I don't know. So I'm just going to generalize it and, you know, talk about this dating in 2022 is trash. It's trash. It's very trashy. Like I don't know how else to put it. There are so many people out here who are just lacking morals and values. Or I feel like this too. I feel like people deep down, they have morals and values. They like at their core they do, but I feel like they just gonna do whatever they can just to try to get what they want out of somebody. And that goes for both sexes. That goes for both men and women. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Just the whole dating culture in general. It's exhausting. And there was this viral video the other day where it was this gay white dude who just went off. I don't know if y'all saw it. He went off and was like, I'm sick of hearing about what men want and this, that, and da-da-da. And if you don't like us and leave us alone, I don't care if you don't want a plus size woman who doesn't cook or clean for you. I don't care. Like, he just went on for like 2 minutes. Baby said everything a whole lot of people was thinking. You know? Like I said, it's not just the men. It's it's just annoying hearing the men talk about what they want, what they don't want, their deal breakers, this and the third, and the women coming on here talking about what they want, what they don't want. Everybody go work on your damn self. How about that? Everybody, just go work on yourself. Because it's too much going on. It's just like that like that's all, like that's how I can describe it. Like that's what's going on. Just a lot happening. But I did want to address that. So let me know what you guys think about it. Yeah, so my time says 9:40 on here. It says I've been on live for about 35 minutes. So any last minute comments before I get up off of here? But we are going to do this every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. You know, until further notice. So these are just some of the things that's going on in the world and the culture. Oh, BET Awards this Sunday. Are you guys watching the BET Awards? You already know it's gonna be some foolishness. But I will be watching just because I like to see what's gonna happen. So maybe I'll probably be posting a lot of shorts on that day or from that award show. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting. Appreciate you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. And I will be back next Wednesday. Yep, and I may even do pop in, while I'm out of town. Yeah, I may pop in from Atlanta, Georgia for a little bit. Yeah, especially where we go to eat, because y'all know I like to post my food videos. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your weekend. All right, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday, 9 o'clock. What's on your mind Wednesdays? Peace.